It's Friday, as I like to call it, and we've got the perfect date night movie for you. In today's News 2 reviews, WFMY News 2 photojournalist Manning Franks dives into the rom-com Marry Me, featuring Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson.
Next to Julia Roberts or Meg Ryan, there was a period of time with Made in Manhattan and The Wedding Planner where Jennifer Lopez was in contention for status of rom-com queen. Yes, shockingly, I do know my romantic comedies. So I was pessimistically curious at what this next outing would be in with Marry Me. Despite a hokey premise, I'm happy to report this film had utterly no right to be as delightful as it was.
It's 3 months. I don't even know her.
We both did this. So whether we like it or not, we're in this together. We have to embrace the spontaneity of the moment. I don't want to be the punchline.
Pop superstar Kat Valdez, played by Jennifer Lopez, has it all and is about to get married before a live audience of millions. Charlie Gilbert, played by Owen Wilson, is a math teacher at a local middle school and a divorced father to a young girl. They couldn't be more different. Yet, when the nationally televised marriage goes awry with a fellow singer and groom-to-be, Kat locks eyes with Charlie and, impulsively,
Why not?
gets married to him instead. Could what have started as a last-minute publicity-saving stunt turn into real love? That's what Kat and Charlie are destined to figure out. The best way to describe Marry Me is like carnival cotton candy. It tastes sugary sweet and leaves the taste buds on a temporary high, before ultimately dissolving and being completely forgotten. That's not a bad thing. Marry Me does an excellent job in hitting the similar beats of a traditional romantic comedy while still feeling engaging thanks to the genuine chemistry between Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. Obviously, for a rom-com, you need two charming leads, and as I said, Lopez and Wilson are 100% committed to this film. These are two individuals you wouldn't expect to play off each other so well, yet there is such a maturity to their relationship that, while not electric, shows that these two have a comfortability with each other that's refreshingly tender. Outside of our two leads and some good laughs, the biggest takeaway of this movie is the original music performed by Lopez and musical artist Maluma. Without a doubt, the songs walk a tightrope between being shoehorned into the production and being incredibly catchy / emotionally necessary. While it will ultimately come down to your taste in music, I for one have been listening to the soundtrack more than I probably should care to admit. Marry Me may take itself too seriously at times with its outlandish premise, but at its core, it's a movie that is full of heart, laughs, and good music. Just barely. You might be surprised, but I am giving Marry Me a 2 approved. You can watch the movie both in theaters and streaming on Peacock.
I could read Manning because I know him so well. He was like reluctant to admit that he likes it. That's
Yeah,
what's funny.
he was
like trying to be
He was
all
fighting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I love Jennifer Lopez. We were talking about her. I want her to do something gritty again. You know, I mean, the rom-com thing, this is what it is, right? You know what you expect to go in. It's not going to be some Oscar winner. It is for fun.
Yeah.
And that's okay too, but I want to see her in something gritty.
Yeah.
Really?
Something fun. I always think movies like this are good, like when it's a Sunday and you just like are laying on the couch. It's something good to, to pass the time with.
I mean, I love J-Lo and I love Owen Wilson too.
I do too.
He's so great. I just feel like this is a good time of year for one of these like cheesy, cute movies. And it just makes me think of all those classics that J-Lo was in back in the day, like The Wedding Planner and Made in Manhattan,
Yes.
which are two that I love that good,
Made in
like
Manhattan is a
feel-good
good
stuff.
one.
It is.
Yes.
What was the one she did where Enough? That was it.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I saw that where she like learned self-defense and
Yeah, and
she
her
was in an
ex-husband
abusive
was-
relationship.
Yep.
That's a good one.
And that's
I've
the
seen
kind
it.
of like to see her in the
Yeah,
action
you
movie.
can see her like,
That's right.